So, hello, Mr. Noah.
Welcome back, Mark.
It's getting hot in Dubai, yeah?
June 2023. Yes, it's getting hot.
Because it's so hot, we also switched to casual today. Because it's really hot outside, more than 40 degrees. And I think this you can also see in the numbers.
Yes.
Before we finished our last one, we made some bets.
Yes, true. We said...
Do you remember what you said? In the next podcast, we can then see who is the winner.
8. You say 8.
Yes.
I say 8.5.
Okay.
I said 8.5 and you said 8 billion.
Yes, and what is the number?
8.27. So I'm close to million.
So I lost by 0.02.
Yes.
So we are directly in the middle. Isn't this great? I mean, you said 8.5, I said 8, and we have, ladies and gentlemen,
8.27.
8.27.
Yeah.
So that means we are directly in the middle.
Let's take a look at the numbers.
Yeah, let's have a look at the numbers. What do we see?
We see a decrease as comparison to May 2023. 12.4.
But May was the record month, so?
Yeah, it was. So we're going down. We had 1 week holiday. So all the people didn't bought.
Oh, yeah, this is important to know. Yeah. Last week there was no one in Dubai. Everyone left. I was also flying away for a few days. The plane was completely packed. The airport was packed, so no one was here.
Yeah.
So this, I think, is definitely seen in the numbers. Yeah.
Still an increase in comparison to last year, but let's take a look at the...
so it's important to know. So from the total value, we still have a 35% increase from last year June. From the total number of transactions, 18% increase. So that means also that the value of the sales is getting higher. So either the market value is rising or people have more money and buy more expensive apartments.
Yeah.
But I think it's a trend that Dubai is getting more expensive, but still the people continue buying. And 2022, not to forget, was really a record year. So we still talk about 1/3 increase to last month, not to last month, to last year.
We even higher. The first 3 months was the total sales value of 2022.
And the decrease is only about 12%. So if you see that 1 week was not worked, that should be 25% decrease. So still, I think Dubai is on the right track.
Yeah. Perfect. Let's take a look at the villas. You see a decrease. And you see the plots.
That's what I'm just also surprised. So we have 60% less villas sold than last June. But on the other hand, we have 144% more plots sold. So in total, there were 1,179 plots. So for me, it means that people buy plots and build the villas themselves.
Yes, this is what we can see here.
Which is, by the way, a very good business model, because the construction costs in Dubai are pretty cheap if you compare this with Europe.
Yeah.
The plot prices are unfortunately not cheap, but it's a much better deal to buy a plot and build a villa yourself than waiting for an off-plan villa getting ready.
Yeah. Next page, we see total sales transactions. I mean, we see secondary and off-plan. Still, it's more an off-plan, and this is a good indicator, because when this is flipping, the market will dip.
That's true, yeah. And it's the same number, I think, every month. Every month from the transactions, it's about 51.49.
Yeah.
And from the total sales, it's 55.45.
So
meaning, if you buy off-plan, you save money. Because you see 51% here,
True.
45% here.
Yeah.
So the same apartment in off-plan is about 10-15% cheaper than when you buy it in secondary.
Yeah, and this graph is also the same, always the same. Like apartments are the highest transactions. So what I just told you is that Jumeirah Lake Towers came up in performing areas because the launches from Shoba and Ellington. And still Dubai Marina is on top one.
And you also see that GLT, Jumeirah Lake Tower. I mean, for me, it's always surprising. Marina, I don't know where there are still apartments in Marina, but I think it's mostly secondary market.
Yes.
But you see how expensive Marina is. If you see GVC, it's nearly like Marina, but on the price side, it's, a sixth of Marina. And the same with GLT, it's maybe 50% of the prices. Although GLT and Marina is not that far away from each other. So Marina is really expensive, and these areas like Jumeirah Village Circle and Jumeirah Lake Towers, both not too far away from Marina, are the upcoming stars. And
Also, Mohammed bin Rashid City. Mohammed bin Rashid City is also coming up.
Yes, yeah. But I mean, GLC, TLC, and GVC, that's basically what I recommend investors to go to, because the moment the prices are still very attractive, there's a lot of construction going on. There will be the metro going there, and there are, these are really areas of the future.
The same like Mohammed bin Rashid City. They do another area from Shoba 1.
Mm-hmm.
Also very interesting.
Yeah.
Mortgage transactions still approximately always the same.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have the property.
But I'm still surprised. I mean, for me, I mean, everyone follows the interest rates. In Europe, I think no one is mortgaging anymore because the prices are so high. Here in Dubai, you have the Fed rate plus about 2.5%.
Yes.
So we talk about 7-8% interest rates, and still of the secondary transactions, about 40-50% are mortgaged. Which is a sign that the people believe in this market, and even in this situation they are still mortgaging.
Yeah.
Also the whole market, and this I will tell all the time, less than 25% are mortgaged, because especially the off-plan market cannot be mortgaged. So the risk in Dubai is far less than other markets, because normally markets are 80-90% mortgaged. In Dubai it's less than 25%.
Yeah, between 20 and 25%. Here again we can see 2023, we have now June is even higher than 2022.
For me this is the favorite chart. This one every month is growing further, so now we are already higher than 2020. I mean much higher than 2022. You can put 2020 and 2019 in between. So you see the city of Dubai, which is full of apartments, full of skyscrapers, which were all built in this time. All the new ones, they are all upcoming, and we already have record sales now, and we are just in June. So if this if it only continues like last year, we need to change the form of this report, because there won't be enough space for the coming graph.
Or you cannot see 2019 to 2020
or maybe like
not anymore. Top projects with the most expensive sold apartments. What do you think? Bulgari Lighthouse, we've spoke about already. $30 million. Six Senses, Blue Waters Residences 7. Okay, I think this was a penthouse for 21 million. Jumeirah Living.
I mean, this Bulgari Lighthouse is here every month. Every month they are selling one Bulgari Lighthouse apartment. It's an apartment, and always crazy prices, 25, 30, 40 million.
Okay,
this year, $30 million. Yeah,
we speak about projects, right? I think there are some more apartments in this payroll.
Okay,
I think so.
Okay.
Top 5 areas with the most expensive sold villas. Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum City District 1.
Yeah.
This was a villa then. In D1, Amalfi Island 2. Amalfi Villa. This is also Bulgari. Nat Esheba. Wadi Al Safi 3 and Signature Mansions in Jumeirah Gulf Estates.
So there's still enough money. We have alone here 6 properties with more than $10 million which were sold, and I think there are more apartments in this price range. So about 10 properties sold with more than $10 million value. This I think shows that the market, that not only the weather but also the market is hot.
Yeah. Top projects launched. Expo City by Dubai Holding and Dubai South. I mean, it's a good project right now because the prices are still low, and later on when there are the companies coming, you can easily rent out your apartment.
And Expo City is close to the new airport. There will be all the exhibitions of Dubai. There will be more and more companies going there, and here apartments are sold for $4,500, where you only pay 50% during construction. So this is definitely the top recommendation of modern living in the moment, where quite a lot of our customers are currently buying. There's not much left anymore, but if you ask me what do I need to buy now, here's the money, please buy something, I would definitely go into this project, because the payment plans are very interesting, and it is a future spot. Once the new airport is open and once they finally open the new exhibition hall, then this will be a really hot place.
Yeah. Then we have the Riverside Crescent by Shoba, the new project I talked about with the round, where they build a lot of skyscrapers.
It's also interesting because it's very close to downtown,
Yeah.
but the prices, as you can see, is already more expensive.
Yeah.
The payment plan is not as attractive. It's nice if you like downtown,
I
go
mean,
for this.
for a long time when you want to live.
But
near
if you are a long-term
downtown.
investor, go for Expo City.
Yeah.
This, I think, is really price, payment plan, everything is perfect here.
What I mean with Truba, you can live long term there.
And if you have really a lot of money and you love the Palm, then of course Como Residences, the new building by Nakheel.
Yeah.
It's a new crazy tower on the Palm. So in the moment there's only one tower, the Nakheel Tower. Now there will be a Como Residence Tower. This of course is crazy. I think these $10,000, if you have the money, will be easily 15, 16,000 once it's ready. So we have something for everyone. The some who is more the budget buyer and who wants to raise a lot of money, go for this. If you like downtown, go for this. If you like the Palm, and if you have the money, of course, you must go for this tower.
One fact for this one: when you buy a 2-bedroom in the Como Residences, you don't have the access to the pool area.
Okay.
So only when the 3-bedroom.
So better buy a 3-bedroom. It's a little bit more expensive,
Yeah.
but you can go to the top.
Yeah, that's it. We are done.
Okay. So I think
Let's make a new
it's a good
guess.
month. Yeah, let's make a new guess definitely. So now we come to July.
Okay.
As I said, it's hot outside.
Wait. Let me think.
But there are no holidays. Okay, this time you say the number first, and I
Okay.
say my number next. We only go for the sales value, yeah? Not for
Yeah, no.
transactions.
We
Okay,
don't
then
have
let's say
transactions.
something.
We say the sales value. I will tell. 8.75.
8.75. I'm not. I mean, I don't know why, but I'm not that bullish. It's a hot month. I say 7.9.
So you go lower
Yes.
a billion than
I mean,
did.
look at the numbers from July 2022. I think you haven't looked at it yet. I have. They were below 6 million. So 7.9 is still a very high bet. So 7.9 from your side, 8.75 from your side. I hope that you are winning, but I think I will be winning.
Okay, amazing.
Yeah.